pastors are already in and they are ready to talk the way God talk. You understand? Let me welcome Pastor Ife in the studio and welcome Pastor Chamberlain. These are the two pastors in today. Now, so the matter they, oh, come on, people are already calling. Yeah, we never talk for this segment call. They come here, rather than go from about how. All right, let's go straight. Pastor Efe, I'm starting with you today. Last week we started, a particular topic where the wife they complain, said the husband no they get time for him. Formerly, when they marry newly, they get time given. But as the marriage come, they target around 10 years so. The man now is married to internet, is married to Facebook, the man is married to WhatsApp, the man is married to all this internet thing, you understand? And the same man too is now addicted, married, wedded to movie, action movies. He said when this man did the internet or the watch films, you dare not come close, or unless you go kill somebody. You dare not near. Or somebody go die. Now we were asking that last week, I said, is it right for husbands to they behave this way?
You can choose to be happy, you can choose to be sad. Influence is more powerful than power.
Hey.
So therefore, the woman should influence the man.
Influence is powerful than power.
Yeah, very, very, very powerful. Influence. You should learn how to influence the man. Possibly join the man in what he's doing. The man is playing the computer game, join the man and play the computer game. Influence the man. As a matter of fact, the book of Sons of Solomon, the book of Sons of Solomon says that I looked for my lover in the midnight, and she was nowhere to be found.
Wow.
Then I went out of the house, keep looking for her everywhere, until he fell to the hand of bandits. He was beaten and wounded. Still, he was still searching for the lover. So it's good to know that the woman should learn the skills and means and devices how to captivate and capture the heart of the man. As a matter of fact, we should know this, that women are very powerful. She should use a missile and a weapon as a woman to capture the man. Join the man in what he's doing. If he's playing internet, join him and play the internet. From behind.
Listen. I like the area they come up from. But me too, I go talk on behalf of women.
Yes.
Now, this man maybe is chatting on Facebook, and some of them, how Facebook on there. Somebody go put something there, then people go to comment, maybe woman, some nice picture of woman there, and then people go comment, oh, this woman fine, some go say you get gay leg, and your husband maybe is also commenting and things like that. So you for join and comment, oh, this woman fine, Meanwhile, now you be beauty queen for house.
Yeah, that was the reason why Jesus said that if you cannot enter the kingdom of God until you be like a little children.
Okay.
The woman, she need to condescend to the level of the man.
Wow.
You can't win a little child until you condescend to their level, begin to play with them before you can talk to them. So the woman should come down to the man level, because marrying to internet and other things, it means that he has mixed the direction. Something has happened.
Hey.
Now, I said something last week, that it is good for them to find common grounds on which to relate. If the man is, when they first got married, he wasn't an addict of the net.
Yes.
But now, after almost about 2-3 years,
exactly,
he becomes addicted, and she has to accommodate it for almost 10 years. The wisest thing, like Pastor said, is for her to find common grounds too. If it's Facebook, create your own Facebook account, begin to relate with him. Create room to relate. You see, because
so maybe they follow on the chat too.
It will help. You see, there's one thing I've learned about people. When they see that there's a way to check them, they check themselves. The moment the man knows that his wife has no idea what Facebook is or WhatsApp and all that, no problem. She doesn't know. He continues freely. But now your wife has a Facebook account. She, in fact, is posted there on Facebook, married to this person. There's no way you will mischat. Because she too should check your out.
People they put as married people.
Even if you don't put it, at least she can access your account.
That's Pastor Ife now. If he goes down at Kimbo style, constructor, take nice picture. Put them there. They're not going to think a beautiful woman for that. I see a lot of married men now, and women.
Really, she needs to find how to accommodate him by, showing interest in it. By so doing, she can carefully groom him to reduce his level of commitment to such social media. Then when I said the woman needs to tell her pastor.
Yeah.
I've seen something in Africa generally, and I've seen it in Ghana.
Okay.
Everybody has a high regard for pastor.
Okay.
When they say Osofo is coming, everybody begins to adjust.
Okay.
Now, in a situation where the man is a member of a church, committed believer, then he will have regard for his pastor.
All right.
And I want to use this medium to let women understand men. The meaning of man means morning, afternoon, and night. Why women means wonder of morning, afternoon, and night.
Of heaven. That's a new definition.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So man means morning, afternoon, and night.
Hey,
so adding it to woman.
Okay.
Women are the wonder of that morning, afternoon, and night.
Now look at the situation where we talk. Come at the wonder for the situation where we talk.
The man don't have any malicious character. Yes. It's inexperience and immaturity in marriage.
You mean the man?
That is the problem of the man.
Hey, they looking for another angle entirely.
That is the problem of the man.
Okay.
You know, Bible says in the book of 1 Corinthians 7:15 that it says, do everything to keep your marriage.
Okay.
They don't go below what Bible allows.
All right.
Okay. So what my sister need to do, because of what happened to a friend of mine.
What happened?
A woman come to me to advise her to quit her marriage, and she experienced a lot. I told her, now I will help you, but look at what we are going to do according to book of Romans. Let's take it 3 weeks.
Okay.
Go extra mile and love your husband before, so that God will know that you have shown your own love.
Okay.
So that God, when God judge,
is it our role to love, or is our role to obey the man while the man go declare the love?
Whether the man to go extra mile to love the husband that is even beating you. After 3 weeks you come, so that you
go scatter the marriage.
Scatter the marriage.
Yes.
Do you know what happened? This woman went back home. I don't know how extra mile she went.
Okay.
I expected her 2 months. She didn't come back for me to scatter that marriage. So I myself, I went to their house.
Okay.
I said, I waited for you to come. You didn't come. I have come. Let's dissolve this marriage. He said, no. No. This is the best man. This is the best man.
Can you imagine?
That is why I say men are morning, afternoon, and night. But women are wonders of that.
But now, so you know, please tell the man, make you stop these things small.
No, what I'm
for the
telling
wife.
No. Bible made us to understand. The only solution, irrespective of what the man is doing, what Pastor Efe Ayemi said.
Yes.
Let this woman go extra mile. Whatever the husband are still doing, that is love. What love called for.
Yeah, you know, last week I was starting from Proverbs 11 verse 1 that the false balance is an abomination. So a man or a woman, during premarital counseling, that's something we tell them. You need to balance your relationship between your mother-in-law, and your wife. And no matter how rich we become, we also need to do that same balance for every assignment you have. That's why in certain churches they don't even give anybody 2 or 3 posts. They give you 1. There's a book on the measure of a man. He says that you don't need to bother and give somebody plenty jobs in a church. Give him 1 so they can also have time for the family. And we thank God for technology, but that shouldn't replace marriage. And no material things. Some people, the more they don't have time for their children and what they try to buy them things. You can't buy them things, because research has shown that the time you spend on your wife and children, that's what they're going to spend with you during your old age. So he needs to invest in his marriage. He needs to take a break. As the last time one of our pastors said, travel with that person, go somewhere, they'll find some break, take a break from all the work and everything, maybe 3 days programming, things will be better. It might not be that easy.
This matter, I don't end up until I bring a woman to. I don't end this matter seriously, because
you know,
end this matter.
You know, there's something bit later.
Wow, well, listeners, and so we go take end today, but this segment never end because there's a request. Say women say about bring other woman pope among them. So next week we will let the pope will appear, but we'll be looking at 2 topics next week. Actually, it cannot just be this one. So I'm signing off from here, but log on to or subscribe to our YouTube channel, loadedmama.tv, or write to me, loadedmama20@gmail.com. I'm signing out for a representative of Pastor Chewing Stick. This one, I don't know what in the name. Oh, Pastor International Alex, but you know fine, I thought, but now better man anyway. Oh, listen, thank you very much. I could see you next week. God bless you. Yamin Shradodo, me call me Jola.